Let's see how the real estate market is doing as we shifted from January to February. Hey, everybody, Tim Bigle here, Watson Realty. Let me give you an update on the first 9 years, or 9 years, 9 days of February. So I hope everyone's recovering fine from the Super Bowl. Let me switch over to my PowerPoint. All right, and boy, this one's interesting. So we're 9 days into the year, and things are definitely moving. So let's see if we can give you guys some assistance to know what to expect. So in Casselberry, currently we have 108 active homes, 44 pending, but only 2 have closed so far, with a median sales price of $570 and 41 days on market. Now, one thing I would point out, don't focus so much on that median because you got such a small sample size. Now let's fast forward, or not really fast forward, go in the past. Last year, same time frame, 15 homes have sold. Median price is $343, 37 days on market. So days on market, not too far off, but the amount of homes sold, a lot compared to right now. Now we jump into Oviedo, currently has 151 active homes, 83 pending and 3 sold, with median sales price being $390 and days on market being 6. Take same time frame of last year, 10 sold homes, 436, 641 median, and 31 days on market. So also a lot more homes sold. Now let's go ahead and jump into Winter Springs. Currently for February, 11 homes sold compared to 14 last year, so also less. There's currently 122 actives and 60 pending. Definitely seen an uptick in Winter Springs. Now, median is 370 this year. Whoops. And last year, it was 33, or last year was 444,115. So slight decrease there, but also more homes. Now let's jump into Longwood. 177 actives. It's a lot. 64 pending, 14 sold. Last year, 17 sold. So also less. Median sales price this year is 482.5. Last year was 436,986. And then days on market this year's 40, last year was 24. All right, now we're jumping into Winter Park. Winter Park, 287 homes on the market currently. So it's got a nice little hefty amount going on there. Pending is 105, sold is 20. Compare that to last year. Last year was 27. So median sales price this year is 902.5. Had some large sales come through that's pushing that number up. Last year was 470,000. This year's 56 days on market. Last year was 27 days on market. All right. So Orlando, 3433 is the current actives. 1,062 is the current pendings. Sold so far in the month of February for the first 9 days is 118. Last year, this time was 211. So also a small tick down. Median was 380 last year compared to 402.5 this year. And then days on market, it was 55 days this year compared to 31 last year. Now let's take a look at the counties. So Seminole, 1545. You're seeing orange has creeped up definitely into the 6s for the first 9 days. Volusia's at 3450, and Lake County's at 2814 for actives. Now, when you go to pendings, 580 pendings for Seminole, 1726 pendings for Orange, 833 for Volusia, and Lake County has 872. Now let's jump over to the solds. Total solds so far this year for the county: 60 in Seminole, 198 in Orange, 117 in Volusia, 89 in Lake County. Now the medians, as you can tell, the highest median in the area is Orange County. Coming in second is Seminole at 377,500. Lake County comes in third at 355, and then 330 is Volusia. So now what does this mean? Let's go ahead and break it down on what we're really seeing, the in between the lines type of numbers. So we are seeing a slowdown of homes being sold year over year. Across the board in the municipalities we looked at, every one of them has sold less homes than they did last year, same time frame. So that is signaling that buyers are being a little more cautious of jumping into homes. One of the big jumps of reasons is going to be the high sixes, 7% interest rate. That's been pretty steady for the last couple weeks. But we are seeing activity has picked up as realtors are getting creative. We're seeing a lot more people pushing for assumable mortgages. Takes a little bit longer to close, but you're getting 2.75 and 3% interest rates. And being that I have done stuff like that, it is keeping my phone busy, that's for sure. Other things are possibly seller financing that I'm seeing some explore, and just really looking for ways to bridge that gap and help buyers get off the fence. Now, from the activity I've seen recently with when I've been talking to others and even on my listings, there's definitely a lot of pent-up demand, which tells me that if this market shifts one way or another, is going to make a huge difference. If it continues to go up, we're going to see it slow down even more. If it goes down 1.5, even 2%, you better buckle up. Which also means that if you're a buyer on the fence trying to decide if now's the right time, I would jump in now so that you can beat the curve. If I was to tell you that if you bought a house in 2019, it'd be before things went crazy a year later, you'd probably jump on that now because hindsight's 2020. Well, this is me telling you that if this happens, we're probably going to see something close to 2020 of a lot of buyers coming out of the woodworks and just jumping in, trying to get into homes as soon as possible, driving up the price of the homes. So now's your opportunity. Do what you will with this information. And like always, please share the video, tag someone who might be interested in knowing some of the data. And if you want to connect with me, there's a QR code. We'd love to hear from you. And stay tuned for next week where we review the numbers a little deeper. Talk to y'all later.